Good morning. So, you're still working on the new trailer?
Every time the poor guy comes to pick it up, I suggest something.
You suggest something.
And then he'll say, well, I'm in no rush for it. Do you think you can do it?
Yeah, did you want to do that, Paul?
So we throw it out by the door.
Yeah.
And then when we get a chance, we bring it back in.
Now, I'm glad we bought it in last night when we closed because...
Yeah, well, just here, going through here. The weather is just starting. Yeah, we put a new handle on our door. We got to replace that door this summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just starting now. We're supposed to have 2 centimeters of snow. Then we're supposed to have, like, I don't know, freezing rain. Then it's going to turn to rain. The winds are going to gust up to 80 or 90 kilometers per hour. We're going to have, did they say 15 to 20 millimeters of rain?
Rain, freezing rain too.
Rain, yeah, so anyway, what's going on here? We have these D-rings and they are rated at, what are they rated at? 5,000 pounds each. So we're going to put them up in the corner and they're going to be facing towards the middle of the they're going to be facing like towards the middle of the trailer. That way you can, because he got a big side-by-side.
Yeah,
that goes down it.
Toes around. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and of course he had no place to tie it down. So he said, well, now that these are welded on the side, we got these welded solid now. He said, I'll tie them on there. I said, well, I really don't think you should do that. I think what you should do is have some dedicated hooks. But that being said, the floor looked like it was only about 1/8. So what I've done is I've made up brackets like here.
Okay, yeah.
Go over here, and then they're going to go up here like this onto the frame.
Okay.
They're going to be MIG'd, and then there's going to be another bracket that goes from here over to here and MIG welded as well. And then the D rings will come down through and bolt on with some galvanized bolts, and that way it, you know, it's much stronger. Well, it's the strongest I could possibly make it anyway.
Yeah,
so
sounds good.
well, that's what I'm going to end up doing with it, so we'll come back and show them later on exactly what we got done here. So now I got to piggy bank off my MIG again, or my TIG again, right here, because I need pure argon for this.
So you're after that too?
I'm after that hose again. So what do, you know?
Yeah, true.
But now I got a pet peeve this morning.
Yeah?
See if anybody else noticed it. It's dealing with, what do you call them, like water, new toilets is out.
Water efficient.
Water efficient. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Geez, that's a big word
Use
early in the
less
morning.
water, better for economy, I guess.
So we got this, well, fairly new toilet put in. We did it about, what, 3 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
And it's supposed to be one of the best that's out there. Won't give names or anything. So anyway, this morning an eyelash fell in it. And it plugged. Saw you. Down in the guest room downstairs, in the basement, it's fully finished. There's a toilet, there's a little bathroom in there, but a toilet in there's been there for, I'm gonna say 35 years.
Yeah.
Now it looks brand new, right? And you can flush a Volkswagen in that.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you could put a Volkswagen Beetle, if you could get it down through the lid, it would take it. It'd be gone.
So much more efficient than today.
And very little water in the
Very
bowl.
little water. So one flush.
One flush
water.
takes care of the Volkswagen. 10 flushes takes care of the eyelashes, the one upstairs.
Yeah, so not efficient.
Now somebody out there, maybe there's an engineer out there or a plumber or somebody to explain to me how in the name of the Lord can they say that new one up above is efficient?
Well, that's right. You're going to have all of that water.
It's brutal.
Maybe we're doing something wrong.
And even plungers aren't equal now. You take an old plunger from the 70s, hard old rubber buddy, come on down. I'm telling you, when you get What are you
I
laughing
didn't
at?
know you were gonna go on with this.
When you
story.
get, when that sucker sticks, you can basically tear the tile and everything up off the floor with the toilet sticking on the end of it.
True.
But these stupid little things now that you get at Home Hardware or Home Depot or
And
Canadian
other stores.
they're like this plastic. They're all like, I don't know, like an accordion. And then they got this little thing that goes down and goes down. And you're pulling on that and you're saying, my God, man. It's like ice fishing. There's nothing on the end of it. Right?
True.
It's
Well,
crazy.
That's true with everything. I mean,
And-
everything is. A lot
And
of
you
things
got
are
to try
true.
to put that down in an area where, let me put it to you this way, where nothing wants to go.
Oh.
Whereas
Old
the other, the
school is
old
better.
type one was like a bell type one. It kind of avoided the,
Oh, yeah.
I can't even say the word, the poopy stuff.
No. Maybe somebody else is experiencing the same problem.
So anyway, this morning I'm there and well, I won't even repeat what I said because it is a family channel. You're the only one who can get away with
Well, you
that.
got that out of your system now. Maybe you better.
You're the only one who
you
can get away
move
with
on.
swearing, like saying hell and stuff. Oh, people were asking me about what gloves I use.
Gloves.
Yeah, rubber gloves. Because in one of the videos I talked about like how I wear rubber gloves. Of course, I don't have them on now because I'm getting ready to go welding. But they were talking about, I was talking about rubber gloves and how I used to have cracked hands in the winter. Remember that?
That's right.
And they used to crack right on the joints, and man, it was just like a piece of plastic, wasn't it?
Yes.
Eh?
Very bad.
And they'd bleed and stuff. So anyway, we tried different creams, blah, blah, blah. And anyway, I ended up putting on these rubber gloves. And then over a period of a couple of weeks, they healed, and I never ever had a problem after. So a lot of people were talking about lotions and stuff that I could use. I don't need them, folks. The gloves work. And
Problem solved.
yeah, and these are the type that I use. Vulcan, Medicon.
Okay.
Get them at Costco?
Right. That's where
Yeah.
you're getting them.
Yeah. Now this particular box got all right-handed ones in,
Oh yeah.
but the
So
next
if you're
box I had
left-handed,
left-handed
it's gonna be
ones, so I use them anyway.
left-handed. You glue them up.
Yeah.
They fit each hand though, do they? The right can fit the left hand?
Oh well, I make them fit, eh?
Okay.
Now up there, there's in the tool room. There's what? There's 8 boxes there.
Yeah.
Now there's another pair in here. Come in here, look.
Now,
Around now.
that's you stocking up. I don't know what you think. You think they're going to run
I'm
out?
a rubber glove collector.
Oh my goodness.
Some there, and there's some there. Now this is the older ones at Costco, so now they're just as good as well, you know. But see, with Costco, you kind of got to get in there and get.
Do you know what though? I'm thinking you better start using them up because stuff degrades.
No, these don't degrade.
I
No,
don't know.
boots degrade and purses degrade.
No,
This stuff don't
no,
degrade.
No, never again
No, no.
complain about my boots.
No,
and
no,
purses.
I'm
Look
going
at
to tell
your
you
stock.
something right now. Don't go starting on video, because I'll tell you the way it is. Your
Will
boots
they
will
break
break.
down
The
or what?
laces will fall off. The
Never.
glue will fall off the bottoms of them.
No.
And the next thing you'll be going around with just your slocks on. Anyway, that's the gloves that we use. And it works out perfect.
Wow. Well, you're not going to run out.
No. And there's the...
Yeah.
The bolts
You got-
will
You
use.
got a situation with UPS.
Oh my gosh, folks. Why do you start that? I had that forgot for a minute. No, I was really wondering what was bothering me. I said, use something else.
Well, there was something picking at you.
Because you know
just
what?
didn't know, and
You're,
I'm
like,
hoping-
you're like with a hot poker and a fire and you're sticking it to
No,
me. Because
no.
you know why? Because I'm out here and I'm too comfortable. I'm
No.
in the dry.
I'm saying, if you get it out of your system,
You are a
maybe
poop
you can
disturber.
move on.
You're a poop
get it
disturber.
out of your system.
Anyway, we have new video equipment coming from Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Now, the box.
Supposed to arrive.
The box is this big.
Yeah.
It's that, you know,
Yeah,
right?
that's right.
So it was supposed to show up yesterday. Never showed up.
Disappeared in Moncton. What's going on in Moncton?
So they shipped it from Concord,
Ontario.
Ontario, and it ended up in Moncton.
Moncton,
Signed in, but it never signed out.
No.
So we called UPS. Well, we don't know. We're seeing what you're seeing. So anyway, I said, well, okay. I'm going to get on one of these live chats.
Mm-hmm.
So I got this feller, Wolf, not Fox, Wolf.
That's right, at
Okay.
Amazon.
On Amazon. Nice guy, and I'm gonna tell you, this guy, he digs into it.
It was a wolf
And,
day yesterday.
yeah, and you know what he came in with? It was lost. So now we gotta wait 48 hours. If it don't show up,
He confirmed
he
it.
confirmed it, yeah. 48 hours, then we got to get a refund and then reorder.
That's right. So
And we were talking to Wolf on this. So we were test driving this pickup yesterday, and we were up on the highway, and honest to God, folks, you can't make this up. What ran in front of us?
a wolf
A wolf.
on the Veterans Memorial.
Now, I don't know if it was a wolf or a coyote. I don't know.
It was pretty fast. It wasn't his
Yeah.
first time crossing
Yeah.
that highway.
But Kathy, you did some laughing because I'm sitting down, and we were just after seeing this wolf up on the highway, and we're sitting down and we're typing. And I said, geez, buddy's name is Wolf. What a coincidence.
Yeah.
So anyway, well, it came up, Wolf is typing. So he said, and then it came up, I'll be back in a second. So I'm there waiting and I'm waiting. And I said, Wolf, like, count your toenails. That's not a second. No, count your paw nails.
He was waiting for their response,
Yeah.
and he wanted to know if there was anything else he could help you with while he was waiting. Of course, you were thinking of all the things you could ask him.
Well, I told him, well, I was going to tell him. He said, I'm waiting because the supervisor is checking on this for us, so it'll take a little while. Is there anything I can help you with? Well,
Any other issues, right?
I said, well, so I was going to type. I said to Kathy, I said, you know what I should do? I was going to type, well, actually, now that we're onto it, you can help me with it. I got a heel spur. Now, the doctor says, what do you think? Because I said, she did say I could get a second opinion. Kathy wouldn't let me type it. Took all the fun out of it.
I was trying to get you to stay on topic, as difficult as it is.
But he was inviting me to go off topic. He said, is there anything else I can help you with?
Well, that's true.
He never said, is there anything that Amazon CA can help you with?
But you know one thing, if you had done that, he would have rephrased his question going forward.
Yeah. Well, that's like one time I went to the dentist, and the receptionist was filling out, or the assistant was filling out the
we
form.
told that one before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she said, Paul, do you grind your teeth when you're sleeping? And I said, I don't know. And she said, well, why not? Because I said, I'm asleep.
Should have never thought about it before.
She said, I've been asking that question for 20 years. She said, I never thought about it before. I said, what did everybody else do? She said, they answered. I said, well, they're not solid sleepers, are they? I gotta go to work. Come over and I'll show you what I'm doing. If somebody at home decides they want to put hole down their D-rings in their aluminum trailer and the floor's thin. What I got done is I got this angle iron put up here. This is all MIG aluminum. I never really cleaned it much. It's kind of a fast job, but very strong.
Oh yeah, and it's to the frame.
Yeah, and I to the frame here.
Yeah.
It's going to be bolted here and up through the floor. Then I got a brace. You have to come over on this side. Then I got a brace that comes down and goes over to this frame.
Oh yeah.
So, if it ever did pull up, it's never going to pull up. But I mean, if it ever did pull up, I mean, there's a bit of meat and potatoes there to keep it in place, right?
True.
So, that's basically what I'm going to do on all four corners.
Okay.
And
Yeah, that'll give us some strength. For sure.
yeah, the fast way of doing it is just bolt it down to this 1/8 floor.
Yeah,
But I mean, that's not good for the customer. That gives him a false sense of security.
it does.
And you don't want that pulling up, right?
Floor can't handle it. And really, I mean, there's a reason they didn't put it there.
Well, that's right. This is all plus plus. Like the manufacturer can do it, but the cost goes up, right?
Yeah, true.
Now, I'm sure there's going to be people out there saying, well, I wouldn't have done it that way. Well, don't show me. Don't tell me, show me on video. And don't even say, well, I can send you some pictures. Don't want to see them. Want to see it on video.
A link to a video.
Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do on all fours now, and then we'll come back and we'll show them some more.
Back.
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah, well, I had to go out and snow clear.
Oh my gosh, I had to go get the tractor out and go right to it. Came down some quick.
It did. It came down fast. It's wet too.
Was raining now.
Yeah, it is.
Imagine now what that would have been like.
Would have been like, yeah. How much you think we had down?
2 feet exactly.
We did not have 2 feet. Wasn't
See,
that
you're always
much.
going to argue. What?
I mean, seriously,
Well, seriously, there's the picture. Look, right there.
you took a picture.
Is that not 2 feet?
It's 2 feet.
Well, I rest my case. Come over here, look. Anyway, this is not pretty because aluminum gets oxidized, right? So you get a lot of soot, but that's all me.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not going to worry too much about looks. Down a bit there, but that'll draw down in a second. But yeah, it's strong. It's welded here, it's welded there, and up there, right there. Just in case anybody's sleeping in the bed with their headphones on. Every now and then I'll cut them a break, but every now and then.
Yeah. Well, anybody dozing off too.
Well, that's it. We had a guy say, you know, you're going to have to shorten your videos because, like, I was even interested and I fell asleep.
That's right.
Well,
But you had a good point about that too when you were watching a TV show.
well, I was watching
really
Big Bang Theory, and I love Big Bang Theory. And I went in the other night. We had 2 or 3 Big Bang Theories on the PVR. And I sat down. It's not often I sit down to watch TV. And I sat down, and within 10 minutes, gone asleep. And I still never watched it all.
No, still never.
And that's only like with commercials, a 20-minute show.
So you didn't send him a message and ask him to do shorter shows?
You're so bad. See, they don't see how bad you are.
No,
see,
but
if they put
seriously.
holy water on your forehead, it would come to a boil.
But I mean, really, you're interested in it. It wasn't
Well,
boring.
I know, it wasn't
But you
boring.
fell asleep
I fell
because of the
asleep.
length of it.
Well, I mean,
If it was 10 minutes, you'd have seen it all.
yeah, that's what they should do. They should add more commercials and have just 10-minute shows. And I'd be able to watch, well,
And
I
the
don't know.
commercials on the end.
But
so
put the
you
commercials
see
from 10 minutes on.
it. Exactly.
I'd be able to watch the full program.
Stand a chance.
Like, I sympathize with the guy, and I know that our videos can be terribly boring, but boy,
True.
somebody watches them.
Exactly. So it's better to have too much than not enough, because at least you can take away something.
Well, life is like that, isn't it?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, you get used to it.
you know, it's better to have too much of something than not enough, no matter what you're talking about. Unless it's heartache. You don't want too much heartache.
No.
So anyway,
It does have its limits.
yeah, I gotta drill these out now, and I'll put the things back down, the D-rings, and we'll show them what they're like. Because, and I'm just gonna tell them it's ready. I'm not gonna make any suggestions like cutting all these out here because they're all sloppy.
No more suggestions.
You know, look at that. Take all that out and put nice big blocks here with the axles through them. Boys. Instead of all this foolish little odds and ends, they're not big enough for nothing. But anyway, I won't suggest that to them.
No, you'll never.
And
get
the next
rid of this.
video we'll be making blocks here. No, we won't. I can't do that. But every time I suggest something, do it.
That's right.
So,
Because you're not using this trailer till spring.
yeah, I know.
The way it's going, that could be delayed.
Well, it's going to rain now, so a bit of 2 feet of snow we just had going to melt.
That's going to be good.
I gotta go at this, start drilling this out. Done.
Awesome.
Cool.
Very cool.
Oh.
Put that one out now so you can put the carrier in.
This is done.
It's done.
I'm not mentioning
Don't
another word
say
to this.
anything else.
I'm not mentioning another word. This is going out by the door now. And we'll take into Volvo when we have a Kubota
RTV.
RTV, yeah. RTV coming. Everybody, here's beepers and stuff because everybody's going around trying to push the snow before it melts.
That's right.
Because it's pouring rain.
Pouring rain.
Everybody's trying to get that push in. Because they know, like, it's only a little time left.
Yes.
And the season is over.
That's right.
So God,
in panic mode.
God help anybody that got you're paying by the push. Yeah, because all the guys are out there now, they're just pushing water. Brutal. That's it. Anyway, folks, just a little video to let you know what's on the go. Oh, over there, we ended up getting some parts for our camera. Well, it's not in the same shipment. It's the, we got the batteries and the charger.
Well, of course.
So,
Yeah.
battery, charger. So,
Oh
well, at least I can look at the battery.
well. Start.
Yeah, so there it is. It can't be no tizzer. Anyway, folks, you guys have a great day. We got to go back to work now. We got to go automotive thing, you know. We got to get rid of this stuff. And then we got to wait for some more stuff to show up. We got some stuff being delivered. And we'll see you in the next video. You guys take care and God bless. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you some Kubota porn for a bonus. How's that for Kubota porn?
What are you doing, sitting there?
Well, I just got a thing from Amazon, and they want to leave feedback. So it says, how was your, I don't know, transaction? So I got awful. Did it arrive? Did it arrive by March 13th? No. Item described by the seller? No, because I haven't seen it yet. Prompt and courteous service? No, because I didn't see it yet. 10 comments. Well, to make a long story short, I didn't receive the camera at all. It's been missing, and no one knows where. Well, I won't even say. No one knows where it is, and I'm not happy. I have to wait for my refund before I can look for another camera, and then another week, another 2 weeks wait. If I'm lucky to receive it at all, would you be happy?
He's not happy. Yeah.
I'm in the middle of a cane.
Okay, folks.
Okay, I'm in
He's
the middle.
not happy. A poop a cane. As a
Oh, it's a sugar cane.
So you're not happy.
No, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. And I'm getting worse.
All right. Well, I'm going to end it there now because I don't need you getting worse. Okay.